I was born in a Skittle factory, so my mom worked there. She actually died there, but...
That's where I was conceived.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I love Skittles.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to UVM TV Interviews. I'm your host, Jordan Schiller. I'm joined today with my co-host, Max.
Hello.
I have a very special guest today. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, let's give a big UVM welcome to candidate Jonny Wanzer.
Hello. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Mr. Wanzer's been running a insurgent mayoral campaign. You've been getting a lot of good reception. What do you think explains the momentum that your campaign has right now?
Cumberland Farms.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
Yeah. I just feel like a lot of people have lost faith in Cumbies, but it's still there for you. So that's where my head's at. Can I swear on this thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's get down to brass
Yeah.
tacks. So, No Nut November. How you doing?
Failed the first day. You know,
Wow.
Pornhub had this special where it's like if you failed, they give you like a free week or something. So I really couldn't pass that up.
I pay myself, so I didn't
Oh,
really need
okay.
the free subscription, but
Yeah.
I respect that.
I bounce around, you know.
So you've mentioned Mayor Miro Weinberger on several occasions. What do you really think of him and his policies?
I think he's a dimwit and lets people walk all over him. And doing this Great Streets project where he's revitalizing Main Street and St. Paul, but he's got the wrong partners in it. And, you know, they had that whole entire disaster. It's the wrong thing to invest in.
Absolutely.
Sorry for that rant.
Have you seen the Joker movie yet?
I'm a gamer myself. Pro gamers, and I think if that's what's going to move the gamer community, I support it.
What do the Zoomers want? Can they be reasoned with?
The Zoomers want a pizza putt. They took the pizza putt away from them. The Zoomers want a Taco Bell. They took the Taco Bell away from them. We're not giving them any of this stuff. We're like, hey, we're going to bring back malls from your childhood that you don't shop at anymore. And they want their goddamn GameStop back downtown. They don't want to have to take an Uber to the U-Mall, and then the game's sold out, and then they have to take another Uber to Williston and get the shelf copy that's already had the seal broken, which I had to do this morning.
One time I went to the GameStop downtown, and there was this beautiful man there, and I really started to question everything. So I'm really glad that you're a part of that movie. Now, let's say you had to hide a body. Somewhere around here, hypothetically. Where would you do it?
I would probably do it in the mall, because nobody's in there. Or I'd hide the body at Shaw's, because fuck Shaw's, price shopper gang for life. It would be a normal thing in Shaw's, because that's a hellhole, and it's detriment to our society, and it just kind of makes sense that there would be a dead body in there. Everything evolves, so, you know, turning into the...
Oh, sorry. I didn't eat, so I just had to get my lunch real quick. Sorry about that. I just wanted to
Sunshine.
just make sure that... Oh, this one isn't hard boiled, so
Okay, well,
make
moving
sure
on.
that's all in check. Sorry about that.
What's the biggest problem you see facing Burlington?
Oh, well, it's all the Zoomers and millennials moving out.
You talk a lot about Zoomers. I'd like to kind of really get to the bottom.
You want to zoom in?
I would like to zoom in, and I'd like to zoom in on your psyche, actually.
Okay,
So
let's go.
If you know what a Rorschach test is.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
I'd like to give you a couple of these, and I just want you to really relax and just think of the first thing that comes to mind when you see something like this. So what do you see here? Tell me what you see.
Is that a screenshot of Death Stranding?
Death Stranding.
The Hideo Kojima?
That's
Yeah.
out today?
Yeah, I was playing it earlier today.
Ooh, we got a big man on campus.
Big man on campus. I play video games.
Now, tell me what you see in this one.
Oh, that's Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. He's taking our data and selling it to juice businesses.
Tell me what you see here.
I see Mardi Gras, but celebrated way too late in Burlington. Closing down the street like a month later, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
Tell me what you see here.
I see a lot. This one's very nostalgic for me. I'm seeing a lot of my grade school years, just like cafeteria. I'm getting a lot of cafeteria vibes. Or the shape-ups. Remember those frozen shape-ups?
Is that the thing you get at Pizza Putt where you press it down and it goes up?
Nah, so it's frozen fruit that it's kind of like a popsicle, but it's in a triangle, and then you kind of just shape it up, and then you eat it.
The food industry is definitely trying to geometrize our food. What do you think about that?
We need more shapes. I want octagon foods. We got enough circles.
Now, I want you to think pretty hard about this last one that I'm about to show you.
Sure.
What do you think about this?
Okay.
What do you see here? What do you see here?
That's Bernie Sanders, right? But with a haircut? Oh, he's got different glasses on.
I think he combed. He combed.
Okay, yeah. This is him like 10 years younger, right?
This is Vice President Dick Cheney. Are you aware of his exploits? BBW Big Buck Hunter.
A few weeks ago, we talked to the Burlington Tenants Union about a rising rent in Burlington in particular. Is this an issue? Is that it's important? And what would you do to lower rent for lower income?
Oh, I got a crazy plan. So we're annexing the U Mall into Burlington, finally. So then we'll have a mall. So we don't need those malls downtown. Well, we're gonna move all of the city offices into the U Mall. So you can just go one place for all that boring shit. Then you're like, okay, Johnny, how's that gonna help with affordable housing? Okay, well, we have all of these empty buildings, historic buildings downtown. Let's turn it into nice, affordable housing. Now we're gonna have all of the space to live. Bada bing, bada boom. We took care of the empty businesses. We took care of the empty housing. You know, I go to Amazon. Everything I need's in one place. Why can't my government work the same way?
Big if true. Do you think it's time for some free association?
Oh, absolutely.
Close your eyes. Really think about what I'm saying. Let your mind go and just say the first thing that comes to mind when I say a word.
This is my favorite segment of the show. There's no wrong answers.
There are no wrong answers. Absolutely. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is your mind relaxed?
Yes.
Is your body free?
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
Death Cab for Cutie still trying to make music in 2019.
Sky.
Skynet, Terminator. I don't know why they keep making those movies, and it failed at the box office. Whoops, didn't see that coming.
Grass.
How come, Bob Marley posters? I don't know. That's what I think.
Massachusetts.
Oh, bunch of assholes.
Iraq.
Are we still there? No one's really clear on that.
Oil.
Oil. That's my answer.
Now, I'd like you to really think about what you're going to say for this one. I want you to really, really think about it.
Okay.
Israel.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. That's all. That's it?
40 ounces, too.
40 ounces on...
Of what?
Well, yeah.
Mountain Dew. Code Red. Oh, mixed with voltage, but not the red, white, and dew. Keep out the white.
Now, you say keep out the white of the Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
White is a major component of the Israel flag. Do you have anything to say about that? Thank you. This has been riveting.
Back when he was mayor of Burlington, Bernie Sanders tried to give the city somewhat of a foreign policy by sending letters to the Sandinista government, who was fighting against the Reagan administration-funded fascist death cults that were around in Latin America at that time. So if you get into office, would you continue in his footsteps, and are there any foreign policy causes that you might look at supporting?
Yes.
What are you doing later?
Probably gonna be eating some chips in my bed.
Well, that's powerful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is all of the time that we have for today. Johnny, is there anything you would like to plug while you're still here?
You should follow me on Instagram because nonstop fun, nonstop videos. I just want to plug these guys. These guys are great. You should follow them. Watch more of them. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
And that is UVMTV on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, of course. Johnny, it has been fantastic having you here.
You know, I'm not gay, but Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.